Hi friends, and welcome back to LearnVern. In the last session, we learned about how to create different type of products in Magento along with their custom options. In this session, we are going to learn how to troubleshoot if a product is not getting displayed on the front end. So in this last video related to all the products, I am going to show you a general troubleshooting guide. As you have already noticed that creating a product means manipulating a lot of options, and even if you have missed one of the options, then your product will not show up on the front end, and this can be a little frustrating at times. So as long as you have this checklist just to check after you have created a product. So as long as you have this checklist available to check your products, the products are always going to be shown on the front end. Just to check things, let us go to a simple product. You can identify products in the grid by just clicking on a simple product, and all the simple products will get listed. So we have two simple products and we will edit the first one. So the first thing you should check regarding the product is status. If this is disabled, your product will not show up whatever you do. So the second thing which you want to check is a catalog search. The second thing which you want to check is visibility. Now if it is shown not visible individually, then the product will not be displayed. For every simple product, mostly you select catalog search. Means there can be differences depending on the scenario, but in usual case, catalog search is always selected. The next thing which you want to check is inventory. If manage stock is set to be yes, then the product should have at least quantity greater than 0 and the stock availability should be in stock. Also, at times you can check the second option, quantity for item status to become out of stock should be set to 0 from the global configuration. If this is set to 51, even if we have a 50 quantity available for a specific product, it will be displayed out of stock, and this can result into problems. And then the next thing which you want to check is categories. Means each product should be assigned to at least one category to be visible on front end. If for some reason you have missed out selecting a category in here, then the product will not be visible on the front end. Now I wanted to list one more option which is not visible in this Magento instance without the sample data. A new tab is called websites. For example, if you switch to a Magento with sample data, which I have already opened, and edit any simple product, you will notice that there is one more tab called websites here. Now this tab is not available in our store without the sample data. Now this tab is only available when you are using a multi-website, when you are using more than one store or a website. So if this option is available, then your product must be visible in at least one website. If this is not selected, the Swiss Movement Sports Watch will not be visible anywhere. So make sure that you have selected all things. Make sure that you have selected and check all these options if your product is not getting displayed for some reasons. So just to summarize, as long as your product is enabled, is in stock, has been assigned to a specific category as well as website, it should be visible on the front end. In the next session, we are going to learn about Magento's CMS.